Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the world of the International Fab Talks. We are really happy to have guests joining us from different parts of India and the world. When we have a guest ready to share his or her time with us on the International Fab Talks, it's a moment of joy, right? My dear friends, I will not waste much of your time. It's time to introduce our guest for today. He's none other than Mohammad Rehan Ansari, joining us all the way from Navi Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. He has a beautiful thought process, very polite, very gentle, and down to earth. We hardly meet few people in the world like Mr. Rehan. And when we meet such people, we have to cherish them forever. When I say forever, he's extra special. Let's welcome our celebrity guest. He's none other than Mr. Mohammad Rehan Ansari, joining us all the way from Navi Mumbai. We say hello to him and get to know more about his life. He's a mystery to all of us, very, very well versed in different areas connected to professional life as well as the community life around him. Hello, sir, and welcome to the session. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi.
Hello, Mr. Rehan. Thank you very much for being here. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much. I just give a brief introduction about you and then we go ahead. So, dear friends, if you'd love to know more about Mohammad Rehan Ansari, I would like to add a little more to his profile. He is connected to textiles. Now, that's a secret he's going to reveal. He's connected to the education sector and is also an engineer. And the best part of his journey has been the writing work. He's a great author. So that's really nice to meet authors. And because authors are really extra special, they have a great, great intellect. And when they use it in a proper way, they generate lovely work, that is great books. So I would like you to introduce yourself to everyone. How would you like to introduce yourself today on the Fab Talks?
Hi. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm Rehan Ansari, staying in Navi Mumbai. And I studied till 10th in Urdu medium. And I took admission in 11th standard. That was in science stream. And after 12th, I got admission in textile chemistry in one of the reputed institute located in Mumbai, that is Sasmira College. And I completed my textile chemistry over there. After that, I did my graduation in textile chemistry from Pune University. And I was working in a textile company that is a reputed company located in Madhya Pradesh, Mohini Health and Hygiene. It deals with the manufacturing of surgical cotton, which is exported to many countries. And it is one of the largest manufacturer of surgical cotton in India. And after that, I completed my MBA in marketing from Navi Mumbai. I have overall 12 plus years of experience in textile industry. I worked in product development, production, as well as business development. I have a huge background in textile industry. That's all about me. Thank you.
That's really nice. That's really nice. You explained all that so well. And I was just creating a picture of all of that you were sharing. You mentioned something called as surgical cotton, right?
Yeah.
So that is connected to the textile industry. That's really nice. Now, Mr. Rehan, why did you select the textile industry? Why not some other zone?
Oh, wow. A very interesting question. Let me answer this. When I was very young, people used to ask me, what do you want to become? I always answered, people will never forget to wear clothes. They will always need it, right? So I will do something in textile industry. I will learn something extra to get this thought process to the next level. And by the grace of God, I got chance to work on many innovative products like waterproof fabric or many special finishes like perfume finish or antimicrobial finish, etc., etc.
Wow, that's great. You see, you have selected something very nice because all of us have to have something on our bodies. We have to cover our body well, and then that's the reason why you have entered into this zone called as the textile industry zone. That's really wonderful. Now, one very important thing that comes to my mind now is you have transitioned from the Urdu medium to English medium. Urdu medium to English medium. Did you find it difficult? And if yes, I'm sure you would have found it difficult. If yes, how did you overcome the challenge?
Oh, wow. Let me clear this. When I was in 10th standard, after our board exam, my parent were very caretaking, you can say. Like he will be appearing for science stream, and everything would be in English medium. So what they did, I I got chance to attend a very reputed institute in our native place to learn English, because everything was supposed to be in English, right? From Urdu to English. It was quite challenging, and I started working on it from after the board exam, and I worked hard. And initially, 2 3 months, I was on track. I was getting each and everything, whatever the teachers were teaching in the class.
That's really nice. See, it's so difficult for many people to move on from one language to the other. And today you speak so well. You have an excellent command over English. You're very polite when you speak. You know how to take the conversation forward. I think many of the people should learn this from you, Mr. Rehan. Even I also. You have a certain politeness when you speak. That's really interesting to have met you today and to get to know more about you. Now, one more thing that I'd love to know. At what age did you begin writing? You're an author. And what are the books that you've written? If you share that from your end about writing and your journey as an author.
So first of all, I realized that I am always ready to upgrade myself. I completed a lot of professional courses to upgrade myself, to take myself to the next level, right? So I thought so many courses I have completed, and how can I utilize all my knowledge? The thought came into my mind, why I'm not writing a book, and I can put all the information, all the knowledge, whatever I learned so far, to connect academia into industry. So I thought of writing a book, and I started writing the book in 2023, and I finished it 20, October 2024. My book was launched in Chennai.
That's great. That's great. Maybe know the name of the book, or would you like to
Yeah,
keep it a
my book
secret?
name is Bridging the Gap, where I explained about 12 steps to master your journey from campus to corporate.
That's really, really interesting. Could you share some of the tips with us?
Yes, uh, I can share a few tips. It's an ocean to get all the things, but there are a few tips I can mention here.
Any two tips. Let the
Okay.
remaining, let it be a secret. Let the people buy the book.
Okay, that's great. So first of all, whenever you are transitioning from campus to corporate, first of all, clarify your niche, filter your niche. What's your specialty, and what is your interest? What are the works or the tasks which you are not feeling tired to complete that? Clear that first. Second thing I would like to recommend, always improve your communication skills. If I say communication, it's also an ocean in its own. So we should work on these two first. If you are transitioning from campus to corporate, these are the two main factors which you can work on.
Excellent, excellent. That's really nice. I really like this. You have to really improve on your communication skills. Only then you can go further ahead. You may have knowledge, but if you don't have communication, what is the use of that knowledge? So you also have to work on your communication skills. Now, Mr. Rehan, what I'd like to know more about you is, did you get the support from people around you when you entered the textile industry, when you began writing and you became an author, or when you entered into the engineering stream? You're also connected much with chemistry. That's what I've come to know about it as well. So when you were doing all these different things and acquiring knowledge, what was the response of your family and people around you? Did they encourage you or discourage you? Because nowadays we have family members discouraging children. No, don't do that, you do this. Or friends saying, ye nahi karna, wo karna hai. So how did you manage all of this?
Yeah. Interesting questions. When I started my journey in textile industry, when I started working, there are some good memories and some bad memories. Let's talk about good memories. I got a lot of exposure in my first company when I entered, and my boss recognized me like I am adaptable to all the kind of challenging tasks. So he transferred me from one department to another department and allowed me to absorb all the knowledges, whatever is going on in the company. He has given the chance to learn each and everything. And I did that, and gradually I learned a lot and got chance to work in very big brands. Initially, it was challenge, but every challenge is an opportunity, right? So day by day, I felt like yes, I'm improving, and gradually I realized that I learned a lot. Why I'm not putting these all knowledges at one place? Yes, there are people around me who were saying, "Oh, kya karna hai book likh ke? What are you doing? Are you a academician? Are you going to become a teacher? So what are you doing, man?" But I said them like, let me do this. I will explain you once I will be done doing this, right? So gradually people came to know that whatever I did, that was really a right decision at right time. That's where I am.
Thank you very much for sharing all of that. Would you like to share a memory with regard to your school? When you were in school, do you remember any teacher or sir being kind to you? I mean, we have many of the teachers and sirs being unkind to students. Not all, a few of them, but we always remember the teacher or the sir who was good to us or bad to us. We remember both.
Yeah.
In your personal educational, pursuit I mean, your nursery start in your pre-primary stage to your 10th class. So how was that journey? Is there any sir or teacher who has had a very great impact on you, encouraged you, and identified something special in you, like you can do it, Rehan, something like that?
Yes. One of our teacher used to say me, "आप बहुत आगे जाओगे," like that. And even he met my father and told that Rehan is an intelligent student, and I'm sure he will do wonders in his life. I really pray for him to believe on me. And recently I met that teacher, and I informed about my achievements and all. He was very happy, and he was asking me to bring my book, and he was, so eager to read my book. Yeah, and everything, every dream comes true. That I believe. Yeah.
Excellent. Every dream comes true if you put in effort. And also, you mentioned like challenges are opportunities. How many of us, Mr. Rehan, think like challenges are opportunities? We think challenges are so difficult, they are like problems in front of us. But I like the way you put this, challenges are opportunities for growth, right?
Yes, yes.
Now, let's come down and speak about Mumbai. You stay in Mumbai.
Yes.
Do you love to, relocate to some other state, or you're happy in Mumbai?
Actually, I'm not interested to relocate. I really love to stay in Mumbai, and Mumbai is the city which teach you each and everything. I can say that, like, you will get everything. You will polish. You get polished in each phase of your life. Mumbai is nice place to stay.
That's really nice. So they say Amchi Mumbai, right? Once you enter Mumbai and then you don't want to leave that city and come out of it, they get attracted or maybe attached to that city. Now, Mr. Rehan, we'll come down to chemistry. You also attached to chemistry, like you have taken a very deep interest in chemistry. When did this happen? During school level or later on during your engineering pursuit? That time you were interested in chemistry. If you can explain that?
Yeah, actually, whenever we mix something in our house, like if we are making any, you can say sharbat kind of thing, you mix sugar, salt, water, everything mixed, and you will get a unique taste, right? So in this also there is a chemistry. And if you are washing your clothes, and if color is removed from it, and you will find something like the color is not properly bound on the fabric. So I was in thought process of these things, how it works and all. Finally, I put myself into chemistry stream and learned a lot how it works. I came to know that.
Excellent, excellent. So I'm weak in chemistry, that's why. So if I find
Oh,
anybody
wow.
interested in physics, chemistry, and mathematics, salute to them because I am not, and it doesn't go into my head easily. Physics, chemistry. I don't know how I passed my 10th class. I always tell that on my podcast. With great difficulty, I passed my 10th class, especially that is because of science. I was scared of science. I mean, you have all of this biology, chemistry, and physics, right? So when I meet people who like have great interest in the science stream, I feel they are little superior compared to people like me. I shouldn't be saying that, but yes, because nowadays everything is based on science. You just cannot take things for granted. You just cannot take things and believe the superstitious things that around us. We have to go in a very scientific way. And I guess you're on the right track and you've done a very good job. Now, I'd love to know about your present work. What are you presently doing?
Yeah. So at present, I work for customer service. We are working on special finishes on fabric. We are the manufacturer and marketer of textile chemicals. Like if you are dyeing this fabric, you will need few chemicals to process this. Right? So I'm into customer service nowadays. I solve issues whatever they face.
Excellent, excellent. Mr. Rehan, if people would love to buy your book, where is it available? Is it available both online or offline? Is there any type of link available?
It's available Amazon. You can just search "Bridging the Gap" by Mohammad Rehan Ansari. You will get it.
Bridging the Gap by Rehan Mohammad Ansari or Mohammad Rehan Ansari to put it
Mohammad
right.
Rehan Ansari.
Mohammad Rehan Ansari. So you can get your hands on this beautiful book and read this book. It's very, very interesting for personal growth and as well as professional growth. Now, Rehan sir, would you like to share something about how others can be mentored by you? If somebody would like to enter the textile industry or they want to learn something from you, because like there may be very few people will be interested in the textile industry, not all will have an appetite for that, a few of them. So if one or two people are interested in joining or walking on your path, what is your suggestion for them or what is your take on that? Yes.
Great question. So first of all, if someone comes and ask about this industry or about their transition from campus to corporate, I will just do a need analysis kind of activity, and I check carefully like what exactly that person is looking for, and I guide them accordingly as per their needs and demands. I can solve their issues. Whatever query they have, I guide them.
That's really nice. Now, how do they reach you if at all they want to connect with you and they want to reach out to you for any questions in their mind? How they reach out to you?
Yeah, actually, they get my number on my book. I mentioned that, and yeah, a lot of platforms. I am available on LinkedIn, on Facebook, as well as many conferences I have attended so far. So the people uh, came to know about me and they approached, hey, I want to talk with you on this.
That's great. That's great. So, dear friends, we'll share all the links connected to Sir's social media accounts such that you can connect with him if you are interested in the textile industry. And of course, we'll share the link of Sir's book also. You can avail that book also and read it. Now, sir, now will if you get a chance to go to a foreign country abroad, like would you take up the chance or did you already get an opportunity to go abroad and to, work over there?
Actually, I got chance to work in Singapore, but I couldn't go there just because of lockdown and all. But definitely, I can serve them within India. At present, I'm not planning to go abroad, but there are few companies who has their setup in India, and definitely I can work them.
Yes, sir. That's really nice. Thank you for sharing that. So it's always good to stay in our motherland and to protect our motherland. Nevertheless, we respect other countries as well. But personally, I would love to stay in India. That is my motherland. And the same goes with
I do.
Mohammad Rehan Ansari. That's really nice to have somebody with the same thought process. Now, what about food, Mr. Rehan? I think Mumbai has a lot of good food stuff, right? I love the
Yes.
pav bhaji. Am I right? Pav bhaji. Not, I think, is it pav bhaji or something? They It's in between the bun. Is
Yeah,
it called pav bhaji?
bun maska or vada pav.
Ah, vada pav. You get that right. I should get that right now. Vada pav. I really love that.
Okay.
So, what do you like with regard to the Mumbai dishes?
Yeah, actually, personally, I don't like vada pav. Really, I don't like street food. I take care of whenever I eat something, I need very hygienic food. Reputed hotels I prefer to eat.
Okay, okay. So I'm on the other side because I will eat all the street food. And once long back, I guess in the year 2011, I guess 2011, I visited Mumbai to meet my mom, and she bought me this vada pav and she gave. It was so tasty. Still I have that flavor in my mouth, and I would love to eat it in Mumbai, not in any other place. Now, we'd like you to share something about how people could face their challenges. Now, you see, Mr. Rehan, we all face challenges in our life, including me, including you. We face tough challenges. It could be personal and professional. We will fall down 100 times,
Yeah.
but no one will know we are falling down 100 times. No one will know that we are hurt deep within by our own people and by strangers. So, how does one deal with all the challenges that come their way? Because you said challenges could be transformed into opportunities.
So whenever I face any challenges in my professional life, what I do, what are the things which are in my control? Things which are under my control, I take care of those things. And at the time, if I'm at my office, I will never think about my family. I just concentrate on my work. If I'm on field, I take care of those problems. Like why I'm here, why I came here. I came here to solve the issues, right? So I focus fully on that. After solving the problem, when I come at home, then I take care of what's another challenge I have. I put my effort into that, one at a time. I never do multitasking, and it helps me a lot to achieve my goals. That's it.
Excellent, excellent. So one work at one time, one thing at a time, to put it right, one thing at a time. For me, I love to multitask. Only then I will be in peace. If I only concentrate on one, no. So I am like, so we are just like opposites, like you see. So there are people who should, but I think I believe in your concept. Take it one day at a time. Don't rush with things, don't multitask. It will create a lot of chaos in your head. So it's really nice. I really love this concept. One thing at one time, complete it and then go to the next task. Now, Mr. Rehan, if you are invited to some other state to give a speech on textile or on overcoming all the tough difficulties faced in any professional sector, would you take up the charge or would you take up the chance to go and speak there and create awareness how to be stronger? Because you've written a book already, right? Now, you
Yeah.
can say you hold the mic, Mr. Rehan, and give us a good session, a live session. Would you do that?
Yes, I would be definitely there, and I love to participate in the conferences. I did a lot of uh, sessions. I already delivered on sustainability, on communication skill, etc., etc. So I would definitely there. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. Now, Mr. Rehan, we'll talk about mental health. Now, when we talk about mental health, many of them hesitate to speak out openly, but we all do suffer from something or the other. Some difficult thoughts or some harmful thoughts in our minds could be of, uh, you know, a great. It could create devastating effects on our body. Like they say, if you suffer like something in your mind or think something deeply, that will have a negative effect. Like I give you an example today. I had to go to a particular office. I went over there, finished the work, and I came out, had a severe headache. The headache was not physical, the headache was psychosomatic. So I was thinking, what there was so much of chaos in the office, so much of noise in the office. So that gave me a headache, severe headache, right from the time I reached home. I reached home at 12:30 till evening 6, I guess. I had that headache, splitting headache. Now I don't have it. So, like people like me and people, many other people around, they connect the stress to themselves and they suffer from some bodily issue, some pain or something like in my case. So what is the message to all of them? No matter what stress you face in life, what is the message from Mr. Rehan? How to stay strong and how to face all the difficulties?
So, let me share what I do when I feel stressed, right? I have a list of my likes and dislikes. You know, when I feel stressed, I start doing my likes. Like I like traveling. I do traveling. Second thing, I like meditation. That is prayer kind of act. Third thing, the people to whom I talk and they can vanish my all worries. I really love to interact with them. I never get late to call them and share whatever I'm facing. It varies from person to person. Like that person should be a subject matter expert, and he or she can, bring my worries to zero. I just call them and I explain my problem and get the solution. And I have a lot of mentors around me. They help me a lot in every situation.
That's really nice.
This
That's
way,
really
I release my, you know, whatever frustration I have. I really solve them on time. I never delay this.
excellent, excellent. And you know what I like about what you shared just now is all the stress and worry that I take or I face, when I talk to people or when I travel or when I meditate, all the stress has to come to zero. Or when I speak to people, no, it should have an impact on me. You should be at that level, ground zero, that no stress at all. It should be zero stress. That's really nice. They say about mindfulness. Have you heard about mindfulness?
Yes, yes, yes.
Would you like to share something about it?
Yeah, actually, I can share something about mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about your peace of mind. We have to concentrate on the situations which are under our control. Otherwise, unnecessary if you are worrying each and everything and taking care of each and everything, taking burden on your head, it is definitely going to harm your health. So take care of the situations which are under your control. You will be happy. You will be, very well maintained in terms of peace of mind. You will definitely achieve it.
That's really nice. See, you speak so well, Mr. Rehan. Do you have an institute where you coach children how to speak and how to communicate with people? Have you started an institute or you intend to start something like that? Because see, you're multi-talented. Like your teacher earlier told you, you're somebody special. Like you have a lot of hidden talent within you. She told your father, the teacher. So I feel that you're really having that skill of teaching others. And what is the most best thing that I like about you is transitioning from the Urdu medium to English medium. How many of us can do it? Hardly few of us can do that. And you've done that so well. That's a real challenge. And you speak so well today. You're a flawless speaker. That's what
Thank
I'd
you
like to
so
say.
much. Thank
So, do you plan to have a like a session or maybe a communication coaching class or something like that to help children, to help people to in their communication?
Yeah, I go to many colleges as a guest speaker and as a, you can say part-time kind of faculty. And I go there, I teach them about communication, about transition from campus to corporate, how you can build, how you can make yourself ready the corporate level. And many times I get opportunity to get uh, interaction between the students. I get call from schools and colleges, as well as there are some societies who know like I can, bring some positivity into our society. They call me and I go there. I contribute in good works. On 15th of August, I got called from Navi Mumbai Police, and I I went there and delivered the session on drug abuse, what are the how it can harm them, how it can impact our society, what are do's and don'ts to to overcome the tough situations whatever we are facing in our society. So I delivered the session with the Navi Mumbai Police, 15th of
Wow,
August.
great, great. Nice. I really like this. Imagine the Mumbai police calling you to give a session on drug abuse and to create awareness. That's really nice. Like you have another jewel in your crown, another feather in your cap. That's really nice, Mr. Rehan. That's wonderful, wonderful. Excellent. We have two more questions coming up for you. One question is the toughest moment in your life. That's the next question, but let's go for the positive one first. The best moment in your life till date. We have many happy moments in our lives. So, which is your happy moment?
Okay, so my happiest moment was 27th August 2023 when I was blessed with baby boy.
Oh,
That
wow.
was one of the best moment for me.
Oh, wow. That's really nice. So, you're a young dad, right? That's
Yeah.
nice. How does fatherhood feel? You see, you are a father now. How does that feel being a papa? Papa ऐसे कोई बुलाए हमें तो आपको कैसा लगता है? How do you feel?
Yes, he's 2 years old now and he calls me Papa. घूमने चलते हैं. Like many things he tells me and I feel very happy.
Okay, like now you are a father now. So being a father or being a parent, let me put this right. Being a parent, what has that taught you? More patience, more love. Because we cannot be aggressive. We have to calm down a lot when we talk to them. Yes.
I think we have to work on ourselves. Every day, my life needs new Rehan. So I learn very seriously. Today, where is Rehan and how Rehan can be suitable to this situation. So being a father, I really attended a lot of classes on parenting to become a nice parent, to become a good teacher for my child. So I really learned those lessons and I treat my child in that way only that suits him.
Really interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, see, Mr. Rehan, I want you to give a message to all the parents who are aggressive towards their children. Because when you hurt children during their young age, those children, when they grow up, they face a lot of trauma or they have this, the childhood trauma that they carry in their adulthood. So, what is your message to all the parents, like how to treat their children, how to be good to their children?
Yeah, my suggestion is to meet some specialist. Like this is the way I treat my child, and this is the way my child behaves. So I react like this. I respond like this. Explain the situation and get the suggestions from experts and act accordingly. Yes, we are human beings. We can make the mistakes, but everybody should work on its own skills. I cannot guarantee each and every action, whatever I take, it's all right. It's right for me, but is it really suitable to the person to whom I am dealing with? Who is validating my behavior? Am I really going some under going under some assessment to check myself? Either I am suitable for this post. If I say post, father is also a kind of post. It's a responsibility. It's not stamped like you are a father of a child. No, becoming a father is a great, great responsibility, and we have to be capable of becoming it so that we can, guide our children to the next level. It would be great for our family as well as for our society and definitely for our country.
That's really, really interesting. Thank you so much for sharing that. And you shared your happy moment the day your son was born. That's really nice. I also felt good when you shared that and you had a wonderful smile on your face. Now, Mr. Rihan, there are people who think that the other person is happy. उनकी जिंदगी में सब ठीक ठाक चल रही है. मेरी जिंदगी ही खराब है. I put it in English. We always think the grass is greener on the other side.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
think that the other person's life is fine or this family is okay, that family is okay, we are not okay. But the truth is, everybody has something to carry, a heavy burden. But they don't tell it out. Some of them keep it within themselves. So, did you face any challenge, tough challenge in life? What was the most toughest challenge in life you faced and you emerged victorious?
So my toughest challenge was after the lockdown, I supposed to join the office, but my family was not ready to allow me to join the office because they were saying, "बेटा अभी जान बचा लो, जॉब करने के लिए जिंदगी है." Right. But at that time, I realized that without taking much time, I have to join the job, because living home for a long time, it really hurts. If we are capable of doing great things, why we are staying idle? So it was toughest situation for me uh, after the lockdown to join the office.
Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest. We would love to know, are you going to write a second book? Because authors are not quiet. They're going to keep on writing, right? So now, do you plan to write another book in future?
Yes, I'm planning for writing a book on project management professional. It's an international certification, and it is required in each and every field. So, how to pass PMP exam? I will be writing the book on that.
Have you started or are you going to write it?
I have started. Raw material is ready. I want to filter my ideas and all. Then definitely it will be done. Within 6 months, I will be completing that.
Wow, that's really nice. Very interesting. We look forward to the book soon. Mr. Rehan, we'd love to know what you like about Mumbai. Everyone, they like something or the other about the city they live in. You live in Navi Mumbai. What is it that you love about Mumbai? What is it that you cannot say, this is available anywhere, but it's only available in Mumbai? The best thing about Mumbai.
Uh, every city has its own beauty, and Navi Mumbai, why I like Navi Mumbai? It's, very clean and very well planned city. Wherever you will go, you will get gardens everywhere, and roads are so clean and very well planned. If you go there, you will realize even railway stations are also very well organized and so neat and clean. You will see the difference between Mumbai and Navi. Or wherever you are, if you come to Navi Mumbai, you will feel the difference. I can guarantee that.
Wow, that's really nice. Very, very nice. Before we sum up the session, sir, would you like to share anything that I didn't ask you or maybe I didn't connect with you on that particular area? Would you like to share something from your end?
Yeah, I can say that if you know someone who is transitioning from campus to corporate, I can guide him or her very well how he or she can sustain in this competitive market. And apart from that, I have a lot of experience in digital marketing as well. That's also, need of an hour. So I can guide in that as well.
That's really nice. Now, when you speak about digital marketing, what is this digital marketing and how can you help people? And who
Yeah,
are the people
actually,
who have to connect with you if you can share that?
yes. Uh, in traditional marketing, we have to meet people, we have to show our product, and we have to present it, right? While in digital marketing, you can just uh, design your campaign, upload it in on Instagram, LinkedIn, or whatever platform you like, right? So in this way, you will get more visibility. Who is Rehan? If I want to launch myself as a trainer or anything, right? So I can just make my profile. I can share on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp. In this way, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just working on my laptop and getting in touch with several people in the world who don't know me, but I'm making my visibility.
Yes, yes, sir. Thank you so much for sharing that, Mr. Rehan. We'll share your details in the description such that people can connect with you. We'll invite you once more on the International Fab Talks. I admire the way you think about life. I admire the way you have risen like a phoenix. You have faced all that you have faced, and you say that you want to help others, right? That's really nice. So when you go through a lot of hardships, a lot of difficulties, a lot of transformation in your own self, and then you want to help others, then you become somebody great, right? Each one of us should do that. We should help the younger generation who are interested. The non-interested ones, they should make an effort to come to us and ask for, help or guidance or something. Don't waste your life. Use it for the right things, just like how Mr. Rehan has taken up several courses and he has not given up on his dreams. Right? Mr. Rehan, anything else before we sum up? Anything else?
Thank you so much for this opportunity.
I should thank you for joining me. Thank you for your patience. You're a very, very nice person. I look forward to many more interactions with you on the Fab Talks. And I would love people to connect with you for all the services that you provide. We really love things that are kept neat and clean. It is our country. Let's keep our country clean and not litter the place. That's the request from the International Fab Talks to everyone, irrespective of which country you are. And if you like what the International Fab Talk team is doing, stay connected with us. Like, comment, subscribe, and share to the International Fab Talks. Do share this video with the right kind of people. You never know who may be interested in what was being shared today. The big message is, do not give up if you face challenges. Transform them into opportunities. That's the catch. That's the big takeaway that I'm going to take personally. Thank you so much. Stay connected and stay blessed. Thank you so much, Mr. Rehan.